II. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to stand guard over an entire nation? Perched dramatically on the iconic white cliffs, Dover Castle has done just that for over 9 centuries. Known as the key to England, this magnificent fortress isn't just a pile of old stones. It's a testament to England's resilience, a silent witness to epic battles, royal intrigue, and moments that changed the course of world history. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of England's greatest medieval fortress, from its towering keep to its hidden wartime tunnels. We'll journey through time to uncover the stories etched into its very walls. So, grab your virtual torch, and let's explore the depths of Dover Castle. It all began in the 12th century, with one of England's most powerful monarchs, King Henry II. Recognizing the strategic importance of this spot overlooking the shortest sea crossing to continental Europe, he initiated the construction of the colossal castle we see today. But the history of this site goes back even further, to an Iron Age hill and even a Roman lighthouse, or pharos, which still stands within the castle grounds, one of the best preserved Roman structures in Britain. Henry II's vision was to create an impenetrable stronghold, a symbol of royal power that would intimidate any would-be invaders. He poured immense resources into its construction, creating a fortress that was a masterpiece of military engineering for its time. This wasn't just a castle. It was a statement. It declared to the world that England was a force to be reckoned with, and Dover was its first and most formidable line of defense. The castle's location meant it controlled the gateway to the kingdom, making it the most vital strategic asset in the entire country. Let's talk about why this castle was so crucial. Imagine standing on these ramparts in the Middle Ages. You'd see the French coast on a clear day, a constant reminder of potential threats. Any invasion force from Europe would almost certainly target this stretch of coastline. Controlling Dover, England's monarchs controlled access to the kingdom. The castle served as a military barracks, a royal palace, and a fortified administrative center. Its commanding presence was a deterrent, a clear signal that any attempt to invade would be met with overwhelming force. It played a pivotal role in countless conflicts, from the First Barons' War in the 13th century, where it famously withstood a brutal siege, to the Napoleonic Wars centuries later. Its walls have absorbed the shock of cannonballs and the cries of battle, standing firm through centuries of turmoil. Dover Castle wasn't just defending a piece of land, it was defending the very idea of England itself. Now, let's step inside and marvel at the architectural genius behind this fortress. The heart of the castle is the Great Tower. This isn't just a big building. It's a castle within a castle, designed as the final stronghold if the outer walls were breached. Inside, Henry II created lavish royal apartments, decorated to impress visiting dignitaries and assert his wealth and power. Walking through these rooms today, you can almost hear the echoes of royal feasts and political negotiations. But the true genius lies in its defenses. The castle is a labyrinth of concentric walls, gatehouses and towers, each layer designed to slow down and trap an attacking army. And then there are the tunnels. Long before their famous use in World War II, medieval tunnels were dug beneath the castle. These weren't for storage, they were for surprise attacks. Defenders could emerge from hidden entrances to strike at the enemy's rear, a terrifying tactic known as a sally port. This intricate defensive system showcases the brilliance of Norman and medieval engineers, who created a fortress that was both a magnificent palace and a brutally effective killing machine. It's a masterclass in military architecture that remains awe-inspiring even today. For many, the most fascinating part of Dover Castle lies hidden deep underground. Fast forward to the 20th century. As the storm clouds of World War II gathered over Europe, these ancient medieval tunnels were given a new, top-secret purpose. They were expanded and transformed into a vast subterranean command center. This underground complex housed a hospital, communication hubs, and military headquarters, all safe from aerial bombardment. Wars. From this very nerve center, codenamed Dynamo, that one of the most daring rescue missions in military history was coordinated. In 1940, as hundreds of thousands of Allied soldiers were trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk, Vice Admiral Bertram Ramsay directed the evacuation from these tunnels. For 9 frantic days, a fleet of naval ships and civilian little ships crossed the channel under his command. rescuing over 338,000 troops against all odds. Walking through these tunnels today, you can visit the very operations rooms with their original maps and telephones and feel the immense pressure and tension of those desperate hours. It's a powerful, tangible link to the spirit of Dunkirk and the resilience that defined a generation. With a history as long and dramatic as Dover Castle's, it's no surprise that it's shrouded in legends and ghost stories. The centuries of conflict and human drama have left a powerful psychic imprint on the place. Visitors and staff alike have reported strange and unexplained phenomena. In the secret wartime tunnels, some have heard the faint echoes of nurses tending to wounded soldiers or seen the apparition of a World War II officer forever pacing the corridors. The medieval sections of the castle have their own resident spirits. The most famous is the ghost of a headless drummer boy, said to have been murdered during the Napoleonic era. His ghostly drumming is sometimes heard, allegedly heralding an impending battle or national crisis. Speak of spectral soldiers from various historical periods still standing guard on the battlements, and even the phantom of a mysterious lady in red who wanders the great tower. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these stories add another layer of mystery and intrigue to the castle, connecting us to the countless lives that were lived and lost within these ancient walls. Today, Dover Castle has thrown open its gates to the world, welcoming visitors to step into its incredible story. It is now managed by English Heritage and has become one of the country's most beloved and visited historic sites. But this is no stuffy museum. The castle comes alive with vibrant historical reenactments, where you can meet costumed characters from King Henry II's court or soldiers from the Napoleonic Wars. You can explore the lavishly recreated rooms of the Great Tower, descend into the chillingly atmospheric wartime tunnels, and walk the very battlements that have defended England for centuries. The exhibitions are immersive and engaging for all ages, bringing history to life in a way that books simply can't. And let's not forget the views. Standing atop the castle, you are treated to breathtaking panoramic vistas across the English Channel. On a clear day, the sight of the French coastline is a stunning reminder of the castle's timeless strategic importance. It's an experience that connects you directly to 900 years of English history, all in one spectacular location. From its Roman origins to its vital role in the Second World War, Dover Castle is so much more than a fortress. It's a living chronicle of England's story, a symbol of defiance, innovation, and endurance. It's a place where you can walk in the footsteps of kings, knights, and admirals, and feel the pulse of history beneath your feet. We've only scratched the surface of the secrets held within these walls. Every stone, every tunnel, every room has a tale to tell. So, next time you think of English history, think of the white cliffs and the magnificent castle that stands proudly upon them, the eternal key to England. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed exploring Dover Castle with us, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more adventures into the world's most fascinating historical sites. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever visited Dover Castle? What part of its history fascinates you the most? Until next time, keep exploring.